Donald Trump has now, so far this week, on multiple different occasions, called for Vladimir Putin to release whatever dirt he may have on the Biden family. Very similar, of course, to what Donald Trump did in 2016. Hey, Russia, if you've got Hillary Clinton's emails, release them. And now he's once again calling on his good buddy, Vladimir Putin, to release whatever dirt he may have on Hunter Biden, Joe Biden, and I don't know, maybe even the Biden dogs. But here is what Donald Trump is out there pushing right now. He still is alleging, even though there's no evidence to back this up, that Hunter Biden somehow got $3.5 million from the wife of the former mayor of Moscow to start some kind of business. And of course, all of that information would be widely available on the Hunter Biden laptop that, gosh darn it, even though so many people claim to have the contents of it, none of it's been released. So sure, that's totally believable. But here's the thing. Putin has listened to Trump in the past when they've asked for these kinds of things. We know that, right? That's not a Russiagate conspiracy. That's legitimately a thing that happened. And if you want to deny that, then you're denying reality itself because it happened. And here he is once again hoping that his good buddy over there in Russia is going to bail him out. If you've got it, release it. And to that I say, don't you think if he already had it, he would have already released it? Do you think that if Putin was sitting there on a mountain of evidence of some kind of criminal scandal involving the Bidens, don't you think he would have released that at some point within the last year? Don't you think he would have released it during the 2020 presidential election if he did love Trump so much? You don't just get that kind of information and sit on it, especially when you're getting your ass handed to you with this invasion, right? The sanctions damn near crippled your economy. The United States is responsible for that. Wouldn't you do something to damage them, instead of letting it rage on for a month? So that's why, for the record, I don't think Putin has any of this dirt that Donald Trump alleges that Putin may in fact have. And it's likely because there's no there. And the reason I say this is because it's not just Donald Trump asking Putin twice this week to release whatever dirt they have on Hunter Biden. It's the fact that damn near every Republican has been whining about Hunter Biden for several years now. Giuliani claims that he has the contents of that laptop. Tucker Carlson at one point claimed he had the contents of the laptop, but that he mailed the contents to himself from, I think, California up to New York, and oh gosh darn it, it got lost in the mail and nobody ever found it. Matt Gaetz yesterday in a hearing held up a hard drive and said, this is the contents of Hunter Biden's laptop. If so many people have the contents of it, hardcore right-wing people that would love nothing more than to destroy the Biden administration, if you all have what you claim is damning information, why has it not been released to the public? If you have it, you can release it. Hell, you could secretly leak it to one of those right-wing media outlets, but the fact that you're not doing it shows that there's nothing there. At least not any actual criminal stuff. Maybe some embarrassing things, sure, but nothing that's actually criminal. And another reason we know that, by the way, is because when the Hunter Biden laptop story broke, I was reading through all this, the history of it this morning. Do you know who first passed on the story because they didn't think there was anything to it? Fox News. So they had to get the New York Post, the Republicans did. Giuliani had to get the New York Post to report it, because even Fox News looked at what Giuliani had and said, no, there's nothing here. So there it is. Yes, it's pathetic and disgusting that Donald Trump is asking this Russian dictator to do his dirty work for him. But if Putin had what Trump thinks he had, if Trump's friends thought they had what Trump thinks they have, we'd all already know about it because it would have been released years ago. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our Ring of Fire channel here.